Hi there, I wanted to tell you a little bit about Nearpod today. Go to Launch Point, choose Nearpod. I always tell the kids it has the orange and blue diamonds. Log in with your school credentials. You can choose, I always choose Nearpod Lesson Library because they have lots of lessons for you. You can choose your state standards, the subject area, or the grades you're looking for. At the bottom, it has different types of resources. If you want virtual reality, full lessons, or just shorter ones, different kinds, you have different choices. I'm just going to type in map key today because I was looking for map skills, and I found this one a little bit before. I'm going to choose preview lesson. And I can either show it in my library or preview it. I want to look at it first to make sure I like it. It has lesson objectives, different vocabulary I can talk about with my kids, whether I'm in the classroom with them or virtual learning. There's a poll here. Let's see what the question is. Did you recognize any of the symbols on the previous slide? So they can choose their answer. It talks about symbols on the road, map symbols. The slide after this one is a virtual reality trip they can look through. Now, the students can use their mouse to click and look around this scene in New York City. If your kids can't get into Nearpod and you're trying to work on virtual learning, you can share your screen with them and they can just see what you're looking at. There's more map symbols to talk about. This one is an interactive screen that says, what other places do you see? Use the text and drawing tools to label places. The text tool right here allows the kids to choose a color and then, type. Oh, it'll type right here, sorry. I needed to choose a different color. You can't really see that. The drawing tools allow them to choose a color and then write on the screen. So if you ask them to circle the restaurant or the lamppost, whatever it is you're looking for. And then down here, there'll be a button where they can submit that and turn it into you. This talks about different aspects of the physical map. Ask them to use the different drawing tools to work on, to show what they know about the map. Okay, so I'm going to assume I like this one. I'm going to show it in my library. Now, I can edit it. It won't edit the original person's lesson. I always just add or choose duplicate lesson. I guess you can edit also. So this is where you go. You can delete slides. Like if I don't really want the information about this lady, I can delete the slide. If I look through and something's redundant or I just want to change the wording, you can do that. If you want to add something, you can do that too. Right here it says add slide, or you can click this button and there's lots of different choices you can add. You can add just another slide. There's vocabulary videos, 3D choices. These ones I haven't gotten into too much, but they're really helpful. The 3D choices, let me go back to that, are great for science and math. Might not necessarily work with this. Well, let's see. Amazing places. Maybe not this lesson, but you could talk about different locations, and it's interesting because it's a 3D picture. There are lots of different choices of things you can add. You can add matching games, open-ended questions. This is my favorite. It's a interactive quiz. So please take some time and play with it. Let me know if you have any questions. When you're done, let's see.